Was it when I got a planet and I want to start over, I can go and just delete all? Is that a question? Oh, okay. Well, I suppose you could delete all. Well, no, that's what you do. You just delete, yeah. Break everything down. That way you can keep your stuff. I see what you mean now. Yeah, so you would just have to delete your buildings depending on how much, which is pretty much what I'm going to have to do here because this is just a temporary base at the moment. I can do 50. Give me 20 for the moment. So all of this is pretty much going to be removed and I'm going to have it all the way there. Yeah, you build a couple of storages, that's for sure. So you can have all your stuff in and keep it. You obviously won't have enough room for everything in your inventory. Have I gone the wrong way again? I have, haven't I? Oh, do I have? No, I don't have turbo boost. Well, gives us a good opportunity to see this side of the planet. This side of the planet would be a lot better to start building on. Now I wish I hadn't come to this side of the planet. Yeah, just make sure you got enough material to make more and just pop them down, and if you need another one, make another one, pop it down. Oh, I'm going to run out of energy soon. How much have I got on me? Oh, I've got plenty. Right, so we want to go in this direction if I remember rightly. Oh, can you do what you can do in... No, you can't. With Factoria, you could click and hold the button, run along, and it'll automatically place the power lines down for you, the power poles, or in this case Tesla things, but I can't do it with this one, which is a bit annoying. No, I don't think so. No links, unless unless it's for subscribers. Yeah, subscribers can post links, but which is, yeah, no, a bit of a pain, but unfortunately it's the way of the internet these days. People have got to be extra careful because you never know. And just because of a small percentage of people that do that, ruin it for the rest of us. Which is annoying, but it's just the way it is now, isn't it? Right, so I'm waiting for the sun. I've just seen, now I can see the actual, these should have been further up there. This would get the sun all the time. That was a bit of a booby, wasn't it? I need foundation. Right. That was a bit of a boo-boo. I've got 17 of these. Let's start here. It's hard to see where the... Is it? Right, here's the North Pole. And there's the sun and horizon. I'm gonna have to sit here and have a look at how well this gets the sun. Because it's on an inclination and angle, technically the North Pole should get sun for a long time. In fact, you might be able to even find a spot where the sun is all the time. But This is the North Pole. This should be the top. Then why isn't the sun? Because it doesn't matter what angle it is, the top's always... Isn't it? Or is the North Pole in relation to the spin of the Earth? This is not getting any... They're getting any power whatsoever. Okay, not enough. We're at a polar night for the next 1,142 seconds. Alright, you know what, I'll pop these back down just to be sure. For the moment. Actually, let's not go overboard yet. Let's just make sure the sun comes in. So that's going to be a bit of a wall, obviously, which is not ideal. I want things done when I want them done, not in other people's timelines. Crikey, like the planet's timeline. Got a bit of a cheek, if you ask me. Right, so how we're doing here. The thing is, we'll start pulling these down. That's my only other problem. I can see that can be hit, well, could happen. Alright, let's see how much foundation we've got. Fucking finally, not much. Okay. So I'm a bit of a lull period until we get this foundation up and running, which is a pain. I wonder how much satisfaction I've got right at the moment. Oh no, barely enough. Barely enough. Because I need that extra power from the solar place to kickstart these, so these can have enough power I've just run out of to kickstart themselves. How about if I give you some power, would that make it a little easier? We've got enough coal coming through, that's the other thing. Well, because the power's low, they won't be working at optimal performance, will they? So you need to get some coal into you. Probably need to give it a kickstart myself. Let's grab about 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, how much fuel have I got for myself? I've got absolutely nothing. Which is also a bit of a pain because that's not being produced quick enough now. Not that it's a big deal, because I haven't chosen anything to research yet. Oh, it's just you two that don't have fuel. Okay, let's fill these up. Alright. Now that's starting to back up. How's the power situation now? We're all good in the hood. Let's go see if these are in the sunlight yet. Definitely not. So the first thing I really want to do is set up my buses. I've sort of gone off the whole point. I did the red circuit thing briefly, which was for the logistics too. And I need to make some. I really do, for the stone, because the quicker I can get that done, the quicker everything else can be done. So what is required for a bit of you? Some of these. And how are these made? With a bit of those. Oh, this is fantastic. What do you need? You need all that. Yeah, well, now I'm thinking I'm better off getting the start of it for assembly and that, and then I don't have to worry about things like that and build up. So let's have a look at this. This is the best side for it. No two ways about it. I want to leave quite a bit of space for the oil production up here. So I'll be probably turning that round to go that way. Get rid of all these wind things. Products now, I don't have enough, but you have some being made, so it's not an issue, is it? Grab all you lot. So let's lay out the bus system now. What we're going to need is we're going to need... where are we? Actually, that's quite a good amount there. We'll go here. That'll be the iron. Then we need copper. I want at least 2 over, I think. That's the copper. Then what else would I need? That's actually the basic start for pretty much everything, isn't it? Which means I can bring... What do you take? Those. Okay, so I'm going to need a bunch of those, which is the iron. So we've got you and you, copper and that, which is out of the iron, this iron. Now I can rearrange this. Right. And since I'm not actually really needing much of this at this present time, where does that come from? That could go right up, right beside, over the top. Will that be enough room though? No, it doesn't matter because I can go over the top of that. Yep, well, trying to figure it out in my head. How I'm going to do this, and I think I've realised what I'm going to do. So I'm going to have the copper running down this line here. This one here, this one here. So that's it there, is it? Yeah, that's it there. So if I can get some basic ones up and running now, I'll be all good. So you need to come to about there, yep. Now I've got to bear in mind that this will be gone at some stage. So I really don't have to be too pretty about this. Go up one, just the one. No, you... There it is, you hit it. Hang on, change the angle of the camera. I'll try it. Well, yeah. I know you want to go up in the air for me there. Or not. Alright, we'll get that and then we'll delete that. Actually, no, it's fine. I was going to go back one more, but I might not. We just need to come back down to the ground. Like that. Right, so this can go this way. To you, and then you'll be the copper one there. So I can get rid of this here, like so. Mind you, I'm going to probably need to get all the copper and everything that's currently over there over to this way. Now as for you, my good man, would that be right? How many back is that? I need to be at least 3 back, so 1, 2, oh no, right there, right on the dot there. So let's get rid of you. Right, so we want to go up. We want to press the right button to start off with. This is really want to do. And you go there. Then we delete you and we delete you. And then you come back down like so. Oh, you would, right, that's why you didn't, okay. No, I thought there was something up with that. Get you back. Let's join you together. There we go. Now we're doing it. And that should do that. There we go. That's the iron. Let's bring you down a bit. Extend you a bit so we can see. Now the copper. Let's already join that up now. Alright. Then we got the iron. So I want which way would be best for that? It's all going to be adjusted later. Right, that'll do that for the moment. Actually go right to the end there, because if you're going to move this back up, which you might as well do, because your other plan just went out the window when you did that. Oops, when I did that, should I say. Alright, that's all that sorted. As for the iron, you're going to come this way, then you're going to go this way, then you're going to go right there. I shouldn't actually worry too much about the height thing on this one, to there, and then you can join up there. And why isn't that joined together? You and you. Oh really? Come on now. Oh, because you're going the wrong way. That'll be why. Good one. And because that's going to happen now, so I need to do that, I need to get rid of that, I need to get rid of that, and hopefully this will work with any luck. Without having to go one, hang on, is that joined? Go up one. Alright. And we're going to have to redo this. I think I am actually. Or is that going the wrong way? No, that's going the right way. That was really bizarre I did that. Okay. Who am I to argue? Alright, let's go up one. And then we rejoin back to the ground, roughly here. And to there we go. We're up and running on that aspect. So that's the iron and the copper. And since this is here, being the copper, I might as well just join that into the copper line. You're done. Well done, son. Thank you for cooperating. That's the oil, everything. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is I need you guys. I will grab, say, how far I want to go about. You know what? Here. And we'll start here with it. One. Build it. Well done. And make sure I've got enough room on the other side there. We want to use it for that. Then we want to put a line down here, say about that far for the moment, and copy these. I want for you for the moment. That sorts that out. Right, now this line here, it's probably a good idea to use a splitter. So I need to go take a little bit of you guys away. About that much, I think. The splitter goes right there.
Splitter with 4 directions. It can split the passing cargo or balance the cargo on multiple conveyor belts. The splitting speed depends on the conveyor belt speed. Use the tab key to switch between different styles, and click it to set priorities and filters.
Right. Thank you. You can go now. I heard what you said. Alright, so I'm going to carry this down to here. Same on this side. We'll go down to here, join it up. And we transfer this off to, say, here, so we can put one of these down, a storage box. Probably actually should look at building the big ones, to be honest. Just to know our wall, because I'm going to need to know where or how far. I can build 7. I'm going to need them at some stage, so let's build them. Actually, I can do it this way. It should be the same length, same size, but we'll get one down while we're here. Will they still be made? No, 4 of them are done. So let's rotate that around. Not with the correct key would help. Yeah, I know. I'll get there. There we go. I've just realised what I've done. That doesn't... see? You see what I've done there? Obviously didn't, because none of you told me. It needs that. So... that's what it will get. That is exactly what it's going to get. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put another row here for that, which can go straight down the middle there, so we can go back to as we were. What was I using? Smelters. So 1, 2, 3, 4 to start off with. That's perfect, that's perfect. Right, no, I don't want one of you, I want a small one of these fellas. I'll put that right there for the moment. I know it seems a bit of a funny way around this, but trust me, it won't work. And it's also time for me to go off and make myself a coffee. As usual, I'll be running a 1-minute ad break while I'm gone. Feel free to go and get a drink for yourselves, have a bit of a stretch and stuff like that. Don't let me stop ya. Couldn't if I wanted to, could I? I'm gonna need one on this end too. Actually, I should go to the shortest distance travelled. Right. If I get rid of that, that should be fine. Right. We are doing these things. Copy that. I will do, thank you. And we will paste. And paste. And paste. There we go. Right, oh, you do have power. Alright. And you have power too. For some reason I thought they didn't. Okay, that's that bit up and running for a little bit until I get rid of all this copper and stuff and be able to bring this up here. One thing at a time. Actually, yes, one thing at a time, and that thing will be me going to make myself a coffee. So, and like I said, I'll run a 1-minute ad break while I'm doing that, and hopefully I'll be back by the time that finishes. Most likely it won't even work, you won't get an ad at all. But yeah, otherwise I'll meet you back here when I get back here. So just, yeah, that sounds good to me. So I'll see you then. Right, I'm back. With the coffee and all, ready to get going again. Shortly. Just to get comfortable in my seat. Right, so hopefully everyone's made it back in time. So where were we? I've got that going. You need power as well. Let's put a pole there. I might have slipped right just out of the reach of it. No, she's all good. So now, what else do I need that uses, the rest of it uses all iron magnets in it, so, which is what this is for. But this will need to come up. Now I've realised now I've made this too close. Actually, I haven't. That's actually rubbish. That is not correct. I just need to go to here, is it? No, where did I build it there? Is there going to be enough room? That is not going to be enough room. So I need to go here. Right, so there's our third route for the bus. Third bus route. Which will be these things to go down. There we go. There we go. Right, okay, so that's that bit, that's that done. Now we just need assembly machines. Get up and fly in there, buddy. For all this lot. So first off, since that's first one off the rank, have I got any assembly machines? I've got 2 on me, which is absolutely fine. And you do, well, you require copper on those, right. Well, since you are the first cab off the rank, we will copy you and we will put you down over this direction. Close as possible, I think. There. Right, so that means I need a splitter. Which I don't have, do I? I need to make them. I can make 25 of them? Oh, give me 10. We'll start off with the 10. Now I'll put a splitter so I can have a thing come down here. How many ins and outs does it have? One in and one out. Okay. Now I'll put priority and put priority. Alright, I'll try it. Best way to figure things out is give it a go, right? Or ask Google. But I'm old fashioned, I'll give it a go first. Then ask Google. Right, so that needs to come right down. Oh, actually, was the best one. Will that actually take what it needs? It will. Okay, so it's right there. Right, let's join that back up. Join that with you, and join that with you. So that's output variety. Okay, that answers that question. It answers that question. That's slightly annoying, to be honest. Alright, can I? Because I was hoping I could put that in there and then it will split it into one, but then again I need them in separate things here. So if, let's say we have a splitter that comes out there, then I'll need to do this. I don't think this is going to work, to be honest. To go to there, then to go to there, and then start coming down right next door here. Don't join it up. Alright, so we put another splitter here. Right in the middle there. Take that, I'll take it all the way there. Grab you, my good man, and put you there like so. We shall rejoin you with you, and you with you, and you with you. Drakemar, thank you for the follow. Glad to have you with us. Hope you're having a good day. Oh, it was copper, you idiot. Not paying attention, were you? You just had iron on your brain all this time. That's what the problem is. That is what the problem is with this. Now, no, I need that there for reference. That one needs to come across. Right, okay. Now we've sorted that out. Then I've got to figure out how this is going to work, because this is... Oh, this is too close together. Way too close together, to be honest. They needed to be apart half a grid. So you need to come down here like so. So you need to come up and you need to come down. What I'll do is I'll collect all this, and I can put that in there anyway. It's taken 20 of them. Right, that's what you need to do. I need to grab you. Now, where am I going to put you? On there? No, not there. I bought the wrong one. Right, there. Do this again. There we go. Right, as for you, we go to 2. We go up 1 level. We go right over to there again. We go over 1 here and we bring it down like so, all the way to the end. Because this time it's supposed to be the right stuff. Oh, no worries, buddy. You look away. As long as you're enjoying it, that's all I care about, mate. That's the only thing that matters to me, as long as you're enjoying it. So it's 2 and 1. So in that case, I'll be fine with these slide one there. As for you, what's your issue? You've got no power.